So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Godwin sent in motion right. Running on 2nd with White. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
McMillan hauls it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10, it's a give to White. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
2nd and 4. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. From the 31. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. All right, set now. 1st and 10. The give now to White. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Kyler starting off with the throw. His first throw is an interception. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, let's go. One more.
Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. The pass caught by Tate Dell. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play good for 17 and a first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Hey.
Second and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, Ace.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He puts some juice up. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And it's a nice gain, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up third and 4. Godwin sent in motion right. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And 4th and 4 coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He has it at the 13. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And it'll be Cardinals football. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
2.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
At the 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ace.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they...
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. And they take him down right along the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Buying some time right. Finds a man, right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Hey.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Give him 5 yards. Things looking good. 2nd and goal now from the 2. The flag comes out. This is going to back them up to the edge of the end zone. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. 2nd and goal now, 5 yards more difficult following that penalty. Running it after the penalty. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Hey.
Here's Kyler to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Koo able to put it through. And that'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Culp with a catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. They'll throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Great pass there from the rookie out of Georgia, and a new set of downs for him, too. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone, and they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 18.
Cardinals 3. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Pressure coming. It's Murray. He's got Harrison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
That's good for the Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Murray here on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Murray to throw. Touchdown, Arizona! Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals make it an 11-point ball game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He's on the move. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Buccaneers. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing from the gun here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. It's White on the give. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Back now, pressure on its way. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
It's complete to Colt. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They're throwing it. Catch is made down the right sideline. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. Brought in close to the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. From the gun, a run for White. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Back to throw now. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that extends their lead to 14.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go.
Throwing it just before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Cardinals 10.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Murray splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. The Buccaneers bringing out a dime. Look, 3rd down coming.
Big ace.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He puts some power on a deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Man in motion here. Here's 2nd and 7. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. 3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Oh, he lost it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. Oh, baby, that was sweet. They popped him before he could even get started on that return.
Imagine running down the field, navigating all those guys that want to block you. You get free, and I'm sure part of these guys on this punt coverage team, Kate, are wondering, was he going to wave his hand? Is it going to be a fair catch? Was it all for naught? No, it was not. And they get a chance to lay the wood, and they deliver.
He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And now it's 2nd down. He's got it on the bootleg. He rolls to his right. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 3-possession game. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, Cuervo. Sit.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion. So
has a hole left, room to run. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Kickoff taken at the 3. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, White. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He'll get this complete to White. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the flat.
And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. They'll go left side here with White. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Again, this is White. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. White trying this straight ahead. And they had that one contained right at the line. And that was B.J. Ojulari on the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Here's White again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this third.
With the score, Buccaneers 31.
Cardinals going nickel here, 3rd down.
Here we go.
Looking to the air here. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
Well, they're still in great shape to win this game, Kate. Don't tell the kicker that. You know he's bummed with every miss. But with that miss, still 2-touchdown game, and one more stop here can very much end things.
Escapes the pocket. Now he'll heave this one deep down the right sideline. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Shit. 1-1. Let's go. Shit. 2-2.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey. 1-1. Easy. 1-1.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He throws a bullet to this. Brought in inside the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Palmer. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's got him. That's McMillan. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
McMillan hauls it in. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
It's a gain of 35. 1st down.
Back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This one finds Irving. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down from the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. The throw is caught. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He'll throw it yet again. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Murray here on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Buzz. 2-2.
From the gun, it's Murray. It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Murray looking to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Move. 2-2, what?
Back to the air, Murray. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. On the return, here's Palmer. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. Into the hands of Colt. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They're set up at the 35 now. They'll throw on first. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Offense in the hurry up here. He's back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Buccaneers up by 6. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Wow, beautiful punt there. They have them backed up all the way to the 2-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Push.
Taylor now up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
2-2.
Now to throw. Fits it through the middle. He's at midfield. 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals find a way to tie it late. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now. It's into the hands of Wright. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Defense relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
To throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals make the play that should win them this game. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
Down the sideline into the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. This is the type of game everyone was